Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and really quick, guys, by popular demand, I'm going to give you guys the inside big build that I've been using in the park. Everybody sees it for some reason, they love it, so here it is for you guys right now. So we're going to go at the power forward position. We are going to go with the split red and blue pie chart, speed pie chart. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're maxing out all of these categories of finishing except for post hook, because we don't do none of that hooking stuff. We're not going to touch shooting at all. We're not going to touch ball handling at all. But we are going to max out post control and pass accuracy. Now, this is the cool part about this build, guys. This is what makes the magic happen right here. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff real quick. Alright, so we're going to wind up with exactly 23 badges right here. Okay? You take one away, two away, three away. Doesn't really matter. You can't really add it to anything to get any extra badges. Oh, you can get another playmaking badge. There you go. So, 81 offensive rebound. You max out everything else. Okay? So, this is it. Bad spread. 23, 1, 11, 23. We go up barely for a center. Now, you could do this at 6'8", but I really don't think you should do that. And the reason why I say that is because you want to be big. You want the advantage of having a build that's bigger, but still the same speed as a popper. That's what we're going to do. We are going to go minimum weight, because you really ain't going to see too many post scores, and if you do, you got red in your pie chart, you'll be able to beat them anyway. Max wingspan. I mean, I think you should go slash and take with this, but a lot of people would like rim take. I personally use glass take, because once again, this is my, oh well, I didn't say this yet in here. This is my stage center, so I want every statistical advantage possible to make sure I secure rebounds, because obviously that's like my main priority in the stage. So, yeah, I go with this, but these two are also acceptable. But here's the thing about this build that you guys gotta understand. Until you get to like 99, 98, somewhere around there, I wouldn't necessarily use this build in the park, because until you get to be super fast on this build, you don't really have too much of an advantage. Because I mean, like, you can back people down on this build, but you don't have a ton of strength because you're trying to be fast. You can, you can do a lot of things. Defensively, you're a beast. Offensively, you're gonna catch every lob, but you're not strong, so you won't be post scoring on nobody. Can't shoot. In the park, a lot of it is spreading the floor out. So really, in my opinion, this is a stage build. It's something that you would utilize to gain an advantage on the smaller stage poppers, which you should be able to literally and figuratively sun, because they're just not big enough for you, right? So that is why I use this build. I can use this build in the park because I'm good. But if you're not experienced on an inside big, then don't use it in the park. Use it for stage, because that's what I meant it for at the time. Alright, so until you guys get this build maxed out, definitely no park on this build, because you don't want to be like a 78 speed dude running around. That's not gonna cut it for you, right? You want to be make sure that you're gonna get gym rat. You're gonna hit 40 this year. Get your gym rat. Play through the finals, whatever it is that you're gonna do to get it. But at the end of the day, you see this build. Let me show you guys really quick. This build starts off at an 81 speed, right at 95. So at 99, you're gonna get an 85. With gym rat, you're gonna get an 89 speed. I mean, dude, if you need more speed than that at center, then I don't really know what to tell you right there. You got plenty of speed. You put rebound to take on, it's gonna make up for your lack of strength when it comes to breaking box outs. And obviously, you're probably gonna want like Worm Hall of Fame in case you do get boxed, so that way you can try to jump over or jump around dudes who box you out, which I think is key if you're not really in positioning because you're hedging or whatever. So Like, really quick, I'm gonna show you guys the badges and stuff too. As you see, glass finisher. We're gonna test the build. So I can show you guys the badges. Alright, so badges I use personally look like this. Alright. There we go, one there. Now, I like having Pro Touch, or Putback Boss on, rather. But that means we would have to go like this to do that. The Putback Boss basically allows you to score on offensive rebounds better. I like that. Plus, it unlocks the dunks from a putback situation. I mean, yes and no for that, but really, it's all about rise up, post riser. I mean, you don't really need limitless takeoff, but I like it. So, that's what I use for finishing. The one shooting badge you get, I would recommend. Where is it? Slippery Elf Ball. Playmaking. So what we're gonna do for playmaking is real simple. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like this and like this. Alright, so that is your playmaking. And defense, the all-important defense. We're gonna go bronze box. We don't need any more. Hall of Fame here. Silver here. Interceptor activated. We're gonna do nothing on clamps or menace because you're not really that type of guy. Pogo stick, intimidator, rim protector. Right now, here's what you can do. You can take Pogo stick off if you know you're gonna be playing stage, and go here. I mean, I don't think Pogo stick is that necessary in stage personally, because you should look kind of. I don't want to say you should be more experienced if you're going on the stage, because obviously you can go to the stage just to have fun. But if you're trying to play seriously, you really shouldn't need Pogo Stick because you should know when to jump. Right? So, that's it. That's the build, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, a lot of people in my stream were asking for this build, so I hope it helps some of you guys. One thing I will say, I made this build slightly different than my own. I gave it more finishing, or excuse me, I gave it less finishing badges, and I think one more playmaking than what I have. And the reason that I did that is because you just don't need that many finishing. Actually, no, I think I got one more finishing on this one. Either way, it's slightly different than the one I had. I have one extra playmaking. Um, but yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you like it. Until I see you guys in the next video, don't break nothing. I'm out.